When is the last time you actually had a moment to stop and just appreciate all the small things? That's it. That's the post right there. Hey y'all, it's your girl Kim, the Joy Chemist. Welcome back to my channel. Look, doing a little something a little different this time, reporting live from my backyard. I ain't got no grass. I don't care. You know what? We got pine trees back here, so all the old dead leaf, pine needles fell and it's covering the ground right now. So it look like we don't have nothing back here, but that's all right. You know what? Because whatever is supposed to be back here. So I'm out here, took my braids down. Afro is frizzing up. I need my ends clipped, but whatever. We out here in these streets. So look, today's video is a little bit different. I was going to post a follow-up video. I've been working out. I lost like another 5 pounds. Whoop, whoop. So I'm out here in the streets. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Slow, but I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But God kind of interrupted, as he always does, so eloquently does. Interrupted my day, and he made me just kind of have a reality check the other day. So I'm going to tell y'all what had happened was. So what had happened was I had a meeting, and it was a really good meeting, and it was just, I just needed to release a lot of stuff, right? So after the meeting, I was just sitting in the chair, and I was just like, just breathing, just trying to breathe after the meeting. And God was like, look up, look out the window. And I'm like, okay, I'm looking out the window. He was like, I want you to look at the trees. Look at the wind blowing on my trees. I want you to see how my leaves are rustling. I want you to see my colors outside. I want you to see the brown of your the brown of your yard right now. I want you to see the green of my trees. I want you to see the blue of the sky. I want you to see the birds. I want you to see everything. Just take a minute and just take it in. You are here. You are alive. You're breathing. You are here, daughter. And I was just like, oh, okay. So I sat there and I took it in. And you know what? It was the most peaceful moment I I probably have had just looking out the window in a long time. And I'm generally love looking out. I'm a windows girl, so our house has a bay window in our living room. That was one of the things I was like, oh, I gotta have a bay window. So it caught me off guard, and I was like, okay, God, okay, I'm taking it all in. But as I began to look, everything just was really sharp and crisp, and the colors were vivid. And I'm just like, I don't know if I've seen this before. Like, I've seen outside like this before, but it was just something completely different that I was taking in. Like, wow, this is really just, everything is just sharp. Everything is gorgeous right now. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get out the house today. I'm gonna go for a drive. My husband was at work, so it was just me and the dog kicking it. So I was like, I'm gonna go for a drive today. I'm gonna go for a drive today. The dogs, what the? I'm gonna go for a drive today. So they go my dog back there. Co-starring Eddie. I'm gonna go for a drive today, and I'm gonna just take it all in. I want to see everything else. I want to see everything else outside of our own yard, outside of our own neighborhood. And so everything was just crispy. The sky was so blue. The sun was just so golden. It was gorgeous, and I'm like, wow. Like, you have to take all that in, and you gotta know there's a God. You have to know there is a God to take all that in. Like, nothing like that could be even conceived of. You know it has to be a God. So jumping back real quick, so as I was sitting, I was looking out the window. I looked down, and my journal was right next to me. In my journal, I'm gonna insert a picture. It said, enjoy the little things. And I'm like, okay, you're really trying to get me to stop and really enjoy how far I've come realize all the things that we have done to get to where we are. We are not the same people that we used to be. We're not even the same people we used to be a week ago, let alone 6 months ago. We are 7 months. This is the 7th month. We are in July. This is the 7th month in the year, y'all. We have already made it through 6 months. We are not. I am not the same person that I was 6 months ago, 5 months ago, 4 months ago, 3 days ago. Completely different. So he was like, I want you to take this moment to realize how far you've come, how hard you worked, what you've been working on. You just look back and be proud and be happy and look at the accomplishments that you've made and stop and look at the little things. So, and it was really ultimately, it was stop and look at my creation. In the beginning, he created, like, and he created all of this before he even created man, before he even created us. So why wouldn't we stop and almost honor what he created and take it all in? Man, it kind of messed me up for the rest of the weekend because everything was just so bright, bold, and beautiful for the rest of the weekend. And I was like, all right, God, I hear you. I hear you. I'm not going to be stuck in, I got to go do work. I got to do work. I got to get it done. Stop, take it easy, relax, enjoy the small things. Look at the grass, look at the trees, look at the wind blowing, look at my dog chasing an ant right now. Like, look at the butterfly that flew over my car. Look at the hummingbird that flew up in the window, that stayed in the window and allowed me enough time to really look at her flying in the window. Like, enjoy the little things, y'all. Like, we don't have to be in such a rush all the time. If we be in such a rush all the time, we gonna miss out on so much stuff. Can you imagine if people have babies and you so in a rush to get them to walk? You miss out on all the little milestones in between that they've done before they got a chance to walk. And then you can be like, dang, I did all that, wasted all that time rushing trying to get them to walk. I missed them crawling. I missed them cooing, you know? I missed those moments where they wanted to snuggle all the time. Now they just want to, as soon as they wake up, they boom, boom, boom. So, look, that's all I came on to say was, and look, my dog. Enjoy the fact that my dog could open the door for himself. He Debo out here in these streets. He don't even care. He don't care. He don't pay no bills. He let all the cold air out the house. He don't care. He run the streets. Anyway, enjoy the small victories, enjoy the small moments, enjoy the little things in life that's happening everywhere around you. Because there might be a time where you may feel like you can't grab anything, that you might not be able to enjoy. That might not be anything major. So look for anything minor that you can. Look, I'm enjoying the fact that my grays are popping up right here. They are giving me life. Look, look, forget this. Look, my little fro, I don't care. Look, there's a lot of people that would have been like, look, I gotta be perfect here on this camera. I gotta do this. My hair gotta be. No, I don't care. Because guess what? God created me this way. Okay? He created me this way. And he ain't even created me all the way like this, because this is blown dry hair. So look at them grays. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. I love gray hair. They're gorgeous to me. But look, I don't care. I don't care. I enjoy it. Like, God made me this way. So enjoy it. Look for the little things in life. Pull what you can to enjoy. In the beginning, God created. If you out here creating stuff, in the beginning, what did you create? Before you got to this moment, what did you create before you got to this moment? Go back and celebrate that. That's huge. Especially for the creatives out here. Us creatives always creating something. In the beginning, God created. So what did you create? And what do you need to go back and celebrate and not skip over? Enjoy the little things. Look, I had a whole situation. A whole situation here. on my notes. But you know what? I just had to go with the flow. Like, I really felt the urge to just come out here and go with the flow. I might come back to this, because God actually had me write this stuff down. So I'm going to have to come back to this. This is going to be the next video probably. But right now, just go out, take everything in, see what you can see, look at everything with fresh eyes. Look what you've already created with fresh eyes. And celebrate that. Enjoy the little things. Enjoy the small things. Because the little things matter too. And I gotta go because it done got loud out here. Alright, y'all. Y'all have a good day. I love y'all so much.